Saffron by Pooja Seal. I'm Pooja, and today is the last day of the Indian festival season. And you know, whenever you have to end something, you always know end with something sweet. So today I'm going to show you an Indian dessert, especially from the eastern part of Bengal. It is called as Chandrapuli because it is Chandra means moon, and it is crescent shaped sweet. So that's why it's called Chandrapuli, and it is made of coconut and dried milk and sugar. Plain 3 ingredients. Now the dried milk ingredient that we usually use is called KHOYA or MAWA, but if you go to the Indian store you will get that, but sometimes you don't get that. So I'm going to show you a very easy method of making it. It's from ricotta cheese. So let's show you how to do it. So I have a hot pan here, so it's in medium heat, and I'm going to add 2 teaspoonfuls of ghee or clarified butter and let it melt. And then I'm using about a pound, that is about 425 grams of ricotta cheese. This is whole milk ricotta, so I'm going to put this in there, and so we are going to cook this in medium-low heat till it has reduced, like the liquid has evaporated and it has reduced into a granular form. I'll show you how it turns out at the end of the cooking. It has reduced a little bit, so I'm going to see the water has evaporated. So at this point I'm adding half a cup of milk powder to it, and then I'll keep on cooking it till it becomes a little granular. So this is all milk, so the milk product. So you can see the ricotta and milk powder mixture has solidified a lot. So this is the time when you turn off the heat and let it cool. Then I'll show you what to do next with the coconut mixture. Starting with the coconut mixture. So I have a hot pan, and in this I'm going to add again 2 teaspoonfuls of clarified butter or ghee. Now I have fresh grated coconut. You can use the dry one too, but if you use the dry one, make sure it's made into a paste with a little bit of milk. I'm going to add a cup of fresh coconut, and then in it I'm going to add a cup of sugar. So the same amount of sugar compared to the coconut. So you can use a little bit less too, but that's what I use. Otherwise it will not become sticky, so it will not hold its shape. So that's what the whole point is. So we'll keep on cooking in medium-low heat till it becomes sticky. You can see the sugar has melted. So you can see it has reduced and it has become sticky. At this point, when it is like sticky, you want to add the milk solid that we made, or the MAWA or the KHOYA. If you have a ready-made KHOYA, that's fine. So we're going to add this one and mix it properly with the coconut and sugar mixture. Now once we have reached this stage, when you know everything is sticking, and if you take this out a little bit, it's pretty hot now, so it takes a shape. So this is the time when you need to turn off the heat and let it cool for just a few minutes. You don't want it to cool completely, because then you won't be able to give it a shape. And before we put it in a plate, what I want to add is about 1 teaspoonful of half a teaspoonful of cardamom powder. That's the only thing we are going to use for flavoring, because coconut itself has so much flavor, doesn't need anything. So this is done, and we're going to let it cool for a few minutes. Then I'll show you how to use the mold. I'm here with the coconut sweet mixture, and I have a mold, and I'll show you. See, this is shaped as a crescent shape. That's why it's called Chandrapuli, Chandra meaning moon. And so I'm going to use this mold for shaping the sweets, and I have a little bit of clarified butter or ghee with me. So let me show you how. This is the mold. So I'm going to take a little bit of ghee and smear it on top of it, just like that, and then take the mixture. It's still a little warm, yes, and I'll have some ghee hand too, so that, and then we'll put it along the edge of the mold, just like that. Until it takes the shape of the mold. It just looks like a half moon. And once this is done, and you can see how pretty it looks. So we are going to there you go. So that's how you can see the Chandrapuli is done. So you can decorate it. I'm going to decorate it with now some raisins, just plain old raisins. Just put it in the middle, just like that. I remember when I was growing up in India, like when I used to come to my grandma's house, there used to be a guy who used to bring his own boxes of homemade sweets, and my grandma used to buy from him. Those are like sweet memories. This reminds me of that incident, that stories. Hopefully you'll make it and you'll love it. This is how it looks, pretty as moon. So hopefully you'll make it. And don't forget to subscribe and like my YouTube channel, Simply Saffron by Pooja Seal. And don't forget to push the bell icon too, because if you push it, you'll get notifications whenever I post a new recipe. And see you next time then.